Welcome back to Weekend Cravings. Today we're making this incredibly moist and delicious yellow snacking cake and scrambled eggs. If you've never had yellow cake, it's a light but rich vanilla cake with a delicious chocolatey fudge frosting. It is the perfect easy treat to snack on throughout your weekend. So gather your ingredients and let's bake together this week's Sunday snacking cake. In a bowl, we're going to start out by creaming together the butter, sugar, and vanilla extract. People think I add vodka to my cakes, but this is actually homemade vanilla extract. I just wanted to clear that up. Cream these ingredients for about 30 seconds. We're not looking to incorporate air, so if you want to use a simple hand whisk, please do so. This is the beauty of snacking cakes. They come together super easily. To this mixture, we're going to add 1 whole egg and 2 egg yolks. I find the easiest way to separate eggs is to just crack them in a bowl and gently using clean hands simply pick up the egg yolks. The egg yolks will give this cake extra richness and a beautiful golden color. Mix those through and add the dry ingredients, yogurt, and milk. Now, yellow cake was one of the first cakes I learned to make. I remember looking through my mom's cookbooks and every book had a version of yellow cake. It's a classic. Most yellow cakes are 2-layer cakes though, so I knew I wanted to recreate a simple 1-layer version, perfect to enjoy with your family, no special occasion needed. Scrape the bottom and sides of the bowl so everything is well incorporated, and you're going to transfer the batter into a 7-inch buttered, floured, and lined with parchment paper cake pan. Bake the cake in a preheated oven at 320 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. While that's baking, we can make breakfast. We do have leftover egg whites, so I guess, scrambled eggs is on today's breakfast menu. Enjoy your breakfast, and let's check on the cake. You want to do the toothpick test. If the toothpick comes out clean, the cake is ready. You're going to leave the cake in the pan for about 5 minutes, then turn it over, remove the parchment paper, and allow the cake to cool completely. Set this to the side, and we're going to make the frosting. Now, the frosting does take some time to set up, but it's super easy. In a bowl, combine together powdered sugar, cocoa powder, softened butter, hot milk, and salt. You want to mix everything until well combined, and you're going to set this mixture to the side on your kitchen counter. Do not put this in the fridge or it will set up completely. After 20 minutes, give it a stir, and I do like to whip it up. It will become fluffy and light in color. You're going to generously spread this over the cool cake. I've always loved rustic style frostings for yellow cakes. You can achieve this by simply doing some swirls with a spatula or a knife. But for today's cake, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to show you how to achieve a beautiful but zero effort pattern. Smooth out the frosting as best you can, and the trick is to use one of these pattern scrapers. You can get these anywhere. If you love making cakes, you should get one. They're really cheap. I got mine at IKEA years ago, but you can find these anywhere, even on Amazon for about $5. And I think they're really worth it. Look stunning, no effort. Now, in my everyday life, I do not cut the edges of my cakes. However, for YouTube videos, I really like to show you the texture of these cakes that we make together. This cake is soft and delicious. You can't go wrong with vanilla and chocolate. It's such a simple combination, but it's always a winner. Weekends are for simple baking. If you have a few minutes to spare, you have to make this cake.